Hello.
Hello.
Grats on first burger, grats on second Harrell, grats on third Mizray. Harrell says I'm currently losing my entire mind over blueprints. I'm losing my entire mind over that I haven't started playing it yet, but I couldn't put this game down because it's so good. So I now have to turbo through the final zone and beat the final boss with no delays so that we can start on blueprints as soon as possible.
Why are they making so many good video games? They should make
too many good games.
They should make some of these good games. They should make them bad instead. Hi, Ms. Roy. Hi, Luz. Hi, Harrell.
I was looking at the
Hi,
achievements.
Burger.
I was looking at the achievements. I saw there's an achievement for recycling Sean's coin. And I'm just not going to get 100% in this game.
Wow. That's you're taking a hard stance.
Mm-hmm. So many good games. Old Skies is coming out, you said? Evolver, thank you for the raid. This is the way back up.
Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream?
This is where we were told it's a point of no return, right?
Correct.
Like, down here. But we've got nothing else to do, so...
We did all the things.
This is a way back.
A point of return, if you will.
Welcome, Raiders. Did a bunch of story stuff tonight. Ooh, in Baldur's Gate 3.
Main plot? Ew.
Oh. I don't know anything more about blueprints other than I know like the minimum amount to make me know that I want to play it and I don't want to look up. I don't want to see anything else.
No spoilies.
But the right people are losing their mind over it. So like it's a good sign.
So just know that if you're not losing your mind over it, you are the wrong person. Dama does not respect your opinion.
That's good. I'm screaming. Well. Where did the other one go? Did I
You
get
got
it?
them both. Did you not want to inspect that thingy?
Oops. It's a hacking. I wanted to just like look around a bit. Whoop. Do we get more damage from behind?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. This looks like it's gonna cause a thing to happen.
I sure hope so. Nope, it's lore.
It's Igong. Origin era, year 450, winter 120. I have never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianhuo will spread all throughout Panglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our New Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fangxi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Well, what about the other one? Origin era, year 352, spring 4-8. While I was speaking in the Xia kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens?
It's us.
Yeah.
It's me.
Was there... a way to go this way. The door, okay. Oh.
I mean, we're max level.
I know, but it increases our damage.
True.
What is this connected to? Or can I just...
Money is totally pointless to us now, right?
Yeah, I think so. Ooh. That's tough.
You almost got it. There you go.
Cats? Like regular cats? Like... What? Origin era, year 457, summer 81. I've been going through solution after solution only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tianhuo gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. In fact, we might not even be able to create a cure in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I have decided to move all our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron project. Research on the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed. Did that open this?
So the Solarians were evolved from cats?
I guess? Origin era, year 468, winter 1223. Fantastic. We have found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from G's cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Tianhuo, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of Ji's vitality differs vastly from that of Kangui or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Foundation Era, Year 2, Autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron Project has bought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Didn't we... Wasn't there a place somewhere that had like a long, unwalkable thing? And we were like, I guess we're gonna find some way to get past this. Did it just like open up a bridge or something at some point?
I don't know. I mean, we've been everywhere, so.
Yeah. A lot of logs here. Foundation Era, Year 37, Winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhuo, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianhuo growth seems to have been suppressed in Dusk Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experienced secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Foundation Era, Year 125, Spring 527. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots genes already present in Tianhuo, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. So that's how they keep on getting up.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to Yi, actually. Foundation Era, Year 259, Summer 812. Damn soulscape. My head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group. Mr. Hack!
Mr. Hack!
Thank you for the raid. Hello, Gidio. Hello, Edamori.
Welcome,
Hello,
Raiders.
Lyrics. Thank you for the good uck.
Good uck.
Good uck. Good luck, Slugcat. This one is just cat. Slugcat game has too many bugs. I really... Yes, Gidio, go away. Don't even look.
We love you, Gidio, but leave.
I've really been enjoying this game, and I think we're coming up. We're nearing the end.
We did all of our kind of like 100%
cleanup.
so now we're just going to go do the ending.
Edamori's also being spoiled. Edamori, go away! Go away!
We love you, now leave.
Yes, after this is appointed, we were warned, and everything else has been done. Not even looking. You can't even be listening. I'm gonna read the text. I do this. Thank you for coming along on the raid. I really don't want you to be spoiled, though. So, yeah. Thank you. Bye. Okay, is it safe? Are they gone?
Is it safe? Are they gone?
No! Go away! Play it. It is very, very good. It's so good.
It's really good.
It's really, really good. Genuinely. I had heard good things and I knew I would like it, but I still liked it more than I thought.
This one's got the Dama Plays Game seal of approval for sure.
Okay, I want to read the dialogue.
I'm in jail.
I'm gonna read the
You're in
dialogue.
spoilers jail.
You need to go. Oh, sneaking around in the jail. Yeah. Okay, bye. Bye. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. There's one more log here? Yeah. Whoop. Foundation era, year 351.
Saying because you don't. I mean, that's valid. I just want everyone to have the choice to make for yourself.
Wait, what do you mean you don't care about spoilers? I thought you play. If you not finished the game?
Everyone should be able to make an informed decision about whether they are okay with seeing spoilers or not. There are spoilers.
We've concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from the Tianhuo. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution?
Anyway, Heck, how was your raid? I mean, how was your stream? Thanks for the raid. How was your raid? Thanks for your stream.
Yeah, that was a pretty short stream for you, wasn't it? I thought I just saw your going live notification a little while ago. Or is that just Twitch being bad at giving me notifications on time? Misery redeemed. What's for dinner?
I made tacos for dinner tonight.
And a salad.
Oh, and a salad. Avocado, fresh mozzarella, heirloom tomatoes, baby spinach.
Oh my god, come on.
Garlic, olive oil. Tacos and salad, but not taco salad. Correct. The taco and the salad were unrelated.
I know that I don't need to kick off the wall or anything. Like, that's not a thing. Open the door? No? Oh, there's pictures. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't this just the thing where we get the thing?
I gong, more like I gone, because they not here. Misery says I made roast pork loin, mashed potatoes, and spinach salad for my game group. Then we finished the second Starfinder 2nd edition playtest adventure. Nice.
These are blank.
Yeah, I gone.
We also saw that flower growing though. This is creepy. Hi. Hello.
So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find.
I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello.
No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor.
What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way.
Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword.
I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the Eternal Cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians.
That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in.
Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tianhuo will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai?
Overthrowing you in the council is a start.
And you are sure this won't just lead to another disaster? I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I am the only one who can make things right, no matter how much you hate me, and this is an indisputable fact.
You're not in a position to say any of that.
Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter.
I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time.
I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Fengshi Art of War?
All warfare is based on deception.
Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm.
Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick.
In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude.
You planned this from the start. So then those mutants, no way.
There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Darn. Like,
Phooey. She got away.
Yi,
Heng, is that you?
I've been thinking about a lot lately.
What do you mean? Why are you here?
I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you.
What did you say?
I'm not going with you. I want to stay.
What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing?
I'm serious.
You will die if you stay here. Don't you know that?
I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Penglai.
At New Kunlun, we will find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tianhuo.
But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao.
There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore?
Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life.
The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you.
No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me. But really, it's always been about what you want.
So everything I've done up to now was just for my own wishful thinking? I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If, after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me and I never had a little sister. Damn, bro. That's harsh.
You... What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left.
I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai.
Why?
Doesn't matter. You're not at fault and I'm not at fault.
I'm not at fault. Right. Yes. None of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind?
I didn't.
When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault.
You okay?
Yeah, I just tried to breathe some tea, that's all.
Did it work?
No. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends and our light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. Yes, exactly, Ms. Roy.
So there were 7 souls there, plus Kwafu plus Aigong.
I knew you were here, Yi. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Yi, you're finally awake.
Is that you, Shanshan?
Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked.
The Four Seasons Pavilion? How? Are you in danger?
Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... Ah! Wait! I think they're back!
Find a place to hide, quickly. Shanshan? Shanshan, are you there? Answer me.
Foundation era, forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. I have looked over all my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place?
Shanshan, I'm coming. Hold tight. Just let me read these logs first. There's lore, Shanshan. Just be patient.
No. There has to be an explanation, and I will find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians in their soulscapes just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off.
G was also supposed to have a 3rd phase.
A mirror fight would have been fun. That's right. I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. To think that I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. What was the point of that log?
Data corrupted.
I finally understand. Tianhuo was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny, to lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. She thinks like being a mutant is a good thing. We read all these.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's a damo.
That's a double. That's a double.
That's a double.
That's a double.
Oh damn, Eugene, cashing in the big bucks.
Okay.
This doesn't happen every day.
I'm not even wearing makeup. It's disaster. Cause these always get clipped. They always get clipped. All right. How do I get in the corner?
Get in the corner.
Ooh. Okay. Enough.
Was it worth it? Was it a good use of points?
Camera is being really rude.
Auto scroller.
I don't have a health bar?
You can do this part without a UI.
I don't like not having a UI.
It's honestly so disorienting. Like you have no idea what your health total is.
I'm gonna die because I have no idea. That's convenient. What the hell? I have no more heals. I can't see anything. Did I win?
You win!
What?
You had no heals and almost no health left.
I couldn't see anything. Whoa!
You got both.
Nope. I'm dead. Not first try. Oh. Wait. It saved me here?
Well, that was nice.
I guess it was first try then? Like I did...
Wait, have these spider things always have, like, Solarian heads in them? I'm just noticing the heads.
Yeah, I think so.
Those heads have always been there. Wait, you have the thing where you charge Unbounded Counter to give yourself, talisman charges, right?
Oh yeah. It goes away, like, right away. It's weird.
Nice.
Please let me get some. This I've seen.
Nice chain reaction.
Oh. This one's new. We haven't been here. Log number 1? Origin era, year 434, spring 35. Under both the pressure and expectations of the council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Fang clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the primordial roots Fosang for any clues. Origin era, year 444, summer 617. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the Root's regeneration cells. This is our first step towards immortality and a victory for science. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since Lear passed away. So, like, this research totally caused the virus, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Origin era year 446, autumn 919. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. The cause is a hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Tianhuo. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Oh, the flower is not even a flower I can get. It's like off in the background.
Just a picture of a flower.
No, it's just, it's like a subject flower. It's like off in the science. It's off in the science. Whoa! Yeah! I thought that I would have more time by going, like, I thought it was like gonna finish going. You know? It didn't.
That was a fun noise, though.
Hmm? It's the point of return.
Mm-hmm.
No. No. Where's this gonna put me?
These guys are so nasty. Hey, Kappa.
Where am I? I need to go to the right? Weird. Oh.
Nice.
Okay, obviously we can't travel.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've been wearing the wrong jades for a while.
I mean, wrong.
Definitely don't need this.
Wrong for what goal?
Don't need
though?
this.
Wrong is subjective.
Where's the... Right, okay.
And hedgehog?
Which one's hedgehog?
That one. Hi, Lido.
Recover some.
Got some 4.
Inflict internal damage every time you hit. What's the one that converts it? The... Where is it?
You thinking of this one?
No. This.
Oh, an unbounded counter.
Does that count your real health or your health after internal damage?
I think your real health.
What does this even do?
The chained unbound counters one.
The
Continuous unbound counters.
Press LB right after a successful unbounded counter to perform continuous unbounded counters. Gain a powerful defensive ability along with higher risks in execution. We've got unbounded counters convert your internal damage to their damage. You can do continuous unbounded counters. Hitting enemies recovers some of your internal damage, so it's not too dangerous. Every time you hit, you take an internal damage.
That's fine, you'll get better.
I don't know, this might be a disaster. How many times am I gonna just kill myself from attacking?
It probably is not that much.
Where am I going? Whoa! To the boxes? Guess. Probably don't want to be down. Well, I guess I go left and then up these stairs.
Mm-hmm. Nice treasure.
Not that we need it.
Where does this boxes actually go where we want to go?
Is it?
I don't know.
We're trying to get back to the pavilion.
Does this go back to the pavilion?
I think so. Not directly, obviously. Yeah. Should I have gone back?
Hey, Austin.
Should I go back and look around? What? What room? Did I forget to post? I'm sorry. The large. Okay, I'll go look. My bad. I forgot to post because I had posted for when I went live with Marco earlier. I forgot to post this time. Can you post?
Yeah, I can post.
This room? I thought that they would maybe make it a little more obvious if there was something I was supposed to be doing. That was not great.
Yeah, we're past the point of no return. You can tell because what we're currently trying to do is return to our point.
No, I can't go back up. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped? Wait, am I stuck?
The door on the lower left not have a way out?
Door? Oh, right. The stairs. Ow. I want to get to the node, but I don't know how to get up.
There's an elevator here that'll take you up. You also have Pogo. Hi, what's up, Marco?
My eyes really hurt for some reason.
You want to wash them out? Maybe you got some sunscreen in them?
It's possible.
Wash them out?
Yeah. How?
With water?
Can you go help?
I mean, yeah.
I don't know if wash.
I mean, just splash water.
Water is not going to do much if it's sunscreen. We got this. Ugh. Where am I? Pax says there's some missable story stuff here if you want to know where it is. Yeah, that's what Luce was saying. This is where all the side quests conclude. But I thought there would be like some kind of indication. Like NPCs on the map. Maybe there is and I just need to look more carefully. I don't think... maybe that was where I wanted to be. Characters at the top left. Okay. Money. I wanted to get to the node. But it's really hard. Oh yeah, there is a character showing at the top left. No! Bottom left, top left corners of this room have important stuff. Okay, I will look in the bottom left. I don't actually care about my runes. Oh. What are you doing here? Be careful. That's one of Sol Igong's experimental pods. I wouldn't mess with that if I were you. Qian, coordinates. Inside. The person inside is who you're looking for? A Dusk Guardian. Don't be impulsive. Igong used them for her experiments. She might... Doesn't matter. Qian is Qian, alive or dead. You, friend, don't stop me. Wait. Sorry. Aww. Hi McQueen, thank you for the raid. Welcome Deviant Rabbits and Bard and Butter. Perhaps Sam, thank you for coming along on the raid. Baldur's Gate 3, fun. Hi Chris Pride. And pie eating contest. Hello. Hello. Welcome Raiders. I hope you had a good time with Baldur's Gate 3. Love that game. This is like heavy spoilers for this game in case any of you are considering playing Nine Souls. At any point. Just so you know. This is your warning. I'm like in the middle of like the final sort of sequel. I think there's a boss. but also this is like the sort of big finale sequence. Chris recommended. That's so nice, Chris. Thank you. Wow. But yes, this game has been so good. If you like Metroidvanias, I would definitely recommend it. So if you want to avoid spoilers, that's totally understandable. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. The art style is really cool. Yes. I really like the sort of hand-drawn look the characters have to them, while the environment art is really polished and clean looking. Is this up or down? It's down. I could have taken this all along. Oh my god. I found the Shanghai 9000 from the base. Letting out that Dusk Guardian pounding on the glass that we saw in this room like ages ago.
Yeah.
And then it came out and killed the Shanghai 9000, and then I killed it, and it had a photo of them together as friends.
Oh.
Oh. Hi. Sir Yi, it seems that I have overestimated my abilities.
You couldn't stop Xingqian. It's alright. You're a scholar after all.
Oh, don't you mean...
Your injuries, is there any way to repair them?
This time, even with all the Jin in New Kunlun, it would accomplish nothing. In the end, I shall be the one to shatter my Nai first. Dreams disappear into the clouds. Everything returns to naught.
I'll help you deal with Xingqian.
How shameful to have to trouble you up to the very end.
It's nothing. Just lay down and be at peace.
I shall perish with dignity and not endure in silence. Yikes. Okay. This is... the...
Have fun! Rematch.
Jeez. This is difficult because I can't just sit there. And I didn't hit the node! Is it even closer? I don't even know. Oh, okay. That's nice.
That's very generous.
Oof.
Maybe save the arrows until you're overwhelmed by ads.
Yeah. I don't really want the arrows on the ads though. I'd rather
They pierce though.
No, these are the seeking arrows.
I know, but also they pierce. Look at them.
Ah!
Well, because the seeking arrows hit multiple times, so they just do a ton of damage because of that.
Ow.
Nice.
I feel like I didn't learn that fight at all. It just nuked it down.
Who needs to learn it when you have arrows?
Okay, so what else is there still for plot wrap up to do? Was it just those two?
Bottom right, Lou says.
It was so early. Where did this come from? Bottom right? Okay.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Not that bottom right, right? That's where I came up. Was it just like immediately to the right of there and I missed it? Or over by this exit?
Probably check by the exit.
You can't. It's blocked.
Well, just look around. It's somewhere.
Go. Oh my god, I can't read left and right! This has never been an issue for me in my life. There's Chen. This is the friend that Shanghai 9000 was looking for. It is a noble job being a Dusk Guardian. Our eyes are always open and we never sleep. It is through our sacrifice that you can all have a good night's sleep. We take care of the night. I know there's nothing we can do about it, but it's time everyone learned the truth. There is no elixir to slow down the disease. The Ascension Palace was a total fiction. The souls, Igong, everything they promised was a lie. We're just a bunch of cheap lab rats. I mean, at the end of the day, we never deserved to board the island. I remember, Mom, Shanghai 9000, wait for me. I will save everyone, every last one of us. And then in the end, she was just another victim of the disease. This is what I needed to find?
Yeah, this confirms.
Ugh. Do I want the boxes?
Well, the other way is blocked, right?
No, they were not blocked. I came back. Because there was plot.
No, the other way is blocked. If you get to a node, you can also change your transmute into something more useful.
Oh, true. Uh...
No time for shot. I gotta hit that vapes. Yep, so real. Key seems good.
For luck. My predictions say that you will get lost out there. Don't worry, I get lost all the time. Okay. Nothing more from here, right?
Nope, you got it all.
It's not too late. It's never gonna happen. My love. Well, come back.
What happened? Where's Shan-Shan?
Yi, you're back. Those people came in and broke Abacus. Aigong brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall.
What's the extent of the damage?
Most of our facilities are still functioning. However, Aigong took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment.
I was also stripped of all my permissions.
So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble?
She must also be after the council code, and I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants.
What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun?
Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she...
I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Luce, I will never forgive you if you do that. Analytical system failed. Core processor damage extent 97%.
So it's not just your language processing model, your entire core has...
Yes. Apologies. I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby? We're not going to let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. No. Is this my fault? Absolutely not, Shan-Shan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled.
You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything.
I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may you... Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1. Abacus? Abacus! She's going after the council code. Right?
Yeah, we don't really know what that is, though. Kappa.
Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. Will you entertain people for a couple minutes?
Do you want me to, like, dance and sing and do jazz hands?
Whatever they ask for. Not whatever. Keep it so that we don't get banned.
What did you think I was gonna do? Jeez! Da 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 da. Hey, hey, hey. So what are we supposed to do next in this game? What's go talk to Quaffle, I guess, is the answer. Oh, the bomb! You're so right. It's all about that bomb.com. We gonna blow this shit sky high. We'll wait for Dama though. Somebody set us up the bomb. Indeed. It occurred to me the other day that the youths, the children, the Gen Zers, they don't know about All Your Base. That was like a cultural movement from the past that has been lost to the sands of time. Gen Z is not children. They're children. They're not actual children, but they're children compared to me. Yeah, Ulysses, I'm right here. I know. A lot of you are right here. A lot of you youths, you young whippersnappers. You don't even know All Your Base or belong to us. You don't know anything. Gen Z is late 20s, mid 20s. Yeah. And still too young to know even remotely what I'm talking about.
They know All Your Base are belong to us.
They don't
They
know.
do. No, they do.
They don't know.
They do know.
They don't know.
Yeah, maybe not late 20s, but mid 20s. Mid 20s. Generations are like 15 years ish, you know.
Thanks for the clip, Austin.
Okay, what did
No one under the age of 30 knows.
that is not true. This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase.
This is not the time to mourn.
Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Aigong just seized ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with
Wait,
them.
haven't the guards been trying to kill us this entire game?
Do you really think there will be any survivors?
Solarians aren't the only residents on New Kunlun.
What do you mean? Are you talking about Shan Shan? Wait, no, you mean you want to save the ape men? I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. Are you really serious?
I've thought it through. I want to help the ape man survive.
Is this like a plot ending decision?
I mean, I think so. That's what it looks like. Choose which ending you want. The ape man ending or the Solarian ending?
Is it worth seeing both? Like, should we reload after? Or is it like mostly just like the text at the end? See only one. Do the 8 men. The better ending or the worst ending first? Let's do the better ending because I don't know how long the boss is going to take me. I'm going to do the boss. I'm going to fight the boss. Which ending is that? Is it not? Does you not fight the boss in both endings? Yeah, let's do 8 men for now. Yee.
Regardless of whether New Kunlun goes dark, we must take them all back to the pale blue planet. We should return the flames of the eternal cauldron before everything is extinguished. If Heng were still here, that was what she would have done.
That would doom the eternal cauldron. Do you know how many people sacrificed their lives for this project?
That's why there shouldn't be any more sacrifices.
Do you think the 8 men are more worthy of redemption than we are?
I believe they'll have a chance to live better lives.
I guess Shan Shan has influenced you quite a bit.
Same goes for you.
I forget it. I can't be bothered to explain myself. Well, this is where we're at. If you want to do some good deeds before it all ends, I won't object. But what happens afterwards?
This is all empty talk if we can't stop Aigong.
If a battle is inevitable, I have something that could tip the balance. Remember that rhizomatic bomb you found last time? I have plans for a new arrow that, if made, could tear apart heaven and earth. That is not an exaggeration.
Have you started making it?
Yes. The automatic forge is working as fast as it possibly can, but it still needs some time. The bad news is, this type of arrow can only be fired once.
Once is all I need. Let's split up. I need to prepare for my confrontation with Aigong while we wait for that arrow to be completed. The 8-man problem is a bit more pressing. I need you to take Shan Shan to Shenong. After that, activate the docks and...
You can't just decide for me. I'm not going.
Shan Shan. Don't throw a tantrum. I knew you were listening. Did you hear everything Uncle Chubby and I were saying? Then you should know that it's not safe here anymore. Didn't you see how they hurt Abacus?
I don't want to go to that blue planet thing. I want to stay with you, Yi. I want to go to Penglai together.
Don't be silly. That's not a place you should go.
At least you'll be there.
You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know me.
Of course I know you. I know you like your food well seasoned and extra spicy. I know that when you sleep, even the neighbors can hear your snoring. I know that you're super knowledgeable about everything. You taught me so much, it made me realize how big the world could be. I know that after Mom and Dad left, you were the only one who would love me. I'll have nothing if you're not going to be with me.
Shan Shan, there are some things that I think you should know. I'm actually not a very good person. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless 8-men from the Pale Blue Planet to New Kunlun. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. That's the truth behind Peach Blossom Village. The worst part is, this was all my idea.
I already figured all that out ages back. I'm not stupid. I saw those killing machines on the day I left with Anon. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be.
Then you should also be aware that if it weren't for me, you might have been living a normal life on the Pale Blue Planet. Your mom and dad would still be alive.
When I first saw those things, I was really scared, to be honest with you. But that's the thing. You're the Yi who lives with me now. You're not the Yi from the past. And most importantly of all, I know the current Yi would never hurt me. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please let me stay.
Don't be silly. Since when did you start being so difficult? How's this? I promise to pick you up from the Pale Blue Planet as soon as things settle down here.
Really?
When have I ever lied to you? Please, go take refuge with Shenlong and the others.
I better get moving in case something happens to the docks later.
I believe in getting your hands. Explain the situation to Shenlong and guide the 8 men to the transport ships. I'll prepare for my fight and wait for the arrow to finish before meeting up with you all. Nice.
It's not one of my arrow types.
It's like maybe like it happens at a plot time
Yeah.
in the fight.
Hey, where are we going? Let's be honest, brother. With that incredibly smart brain of yours, how could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's a Solarian at the helm? Were you expecting these 8 men to fly themselves to the Pale Blue Planet?
You're the best pilot
I knew it, you sly dog. Look, I'll send Shanshan and the rest of the villagers back to the Pale Blue Planet. However, that is my own decision and has nothing to do with you.
Thank.
Do not thank me. I just want Shanshan to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this mess. As for you, go get your affairs in order. Even if it's just the 2 of us left, let's go back to Penglai together. You got that?
Is a promise.
Hey.
Take it easy. You furballs aren't going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby. With you around, the villagers act like a bunch of obedient children. Saves me a whole lot of bother. Here I am, still relying on you gods to lend me a hand right up to the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Shanshan? Shanshan? What's wrong? Didn't you want to say something to Yi? No. Come on. We're on a tight schedule here, kid. No, I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Yi.
Shanshan, come here. I have something for you.
It's your coin that we never recycled.
The secret coin ending. Yeah.
Hey, is this your mystic nymph?
Yes, it's very important to me, so I want to ask you for a favor. Can you hold on to it for me for a little bit?
Really? Okay. I understand. I'll take good care of it and return it to you later.
Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyebrows as if you understand? How about this? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the Pale Blue Planet.
Really? Then sure. Pinky promise?
Pinky promise.
It's almost time. Let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother.
You all take care too.
How are you doing, dear brother? Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself writing to you, just like before. I would be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in a world without you, I start to feel so lonely. I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. It will probably take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. Okay, so the messages aren't just like voicemails he's listening to that he saved this whole time. It's like they've been coming in, but they
Right.
happened 500 years ago.
Right. So one way or another, Hang is like long dead by now.
Yeah. I know I'll never get to receive your replies. But that doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance and your every word.
Hang.
I'm sure your plans have worked, and you're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. Or perhaps you have embarked on an entirely new journey.
No. I was gonna pick you up, I swear. I didn't know I would wake up centuries later. If it wasn't for...
If you have a new family, will you still remember me? Oh my god, this is wrecking me.
Yeah. Of course, how could I ever forget about you?
Will you miss the days we spent together?
I'm sorry, I miss you so much. I really miss you.
Sorry. This is supposed to be my last question to you, not just a bunch of trivial questions. Yi, I want you to know that my time has come. But don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth.
I know.
Let's make a promise that on that day when we meet again, you'll take the time to tell me your story.
I promise, Hang, I promise.
He was gonna go back!
It's a promise.
Take care, my dear brother, until destiny reunites us.
Goodbye, Hang. You have no more unread messages from Peng Lai.
Brutal. Yeah, where? %. Is that the right number? Did we miss something? I'm gonna hit this node. It seems like it's just been giving me like
Auto saves.
maybe I'm supposed to do that. These maybe are Kickstarter related as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate crying on stream, but the whole like Yi and Hang thing, and then he left, and
After saying that, like,
yeah,
she's
she's like,
not his sister anymore. He
yikes.
never had a sister.
oh wait, what's this? Huh? Elevator shaft? Nope. Well, they're railroading me pretty hard.
Yeah. The Metroidvania part of this game is over.
Yeah. I guess we're going there.
Mm-hmm.
There's the soul seals.
Mm-hmm. This is cool.
Unlock Primordial Roots Core. Loading. System encrypted. Operation failed. Was that on purpose? Soul Yi, you have the floor.
Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it is time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that Tianhou cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan.
Huh. Aigong might think you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gomeng. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end.
The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project.
Eternal. Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time?
No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep. Until we find the cure.
Our scientists and you have already experimented on this. They were not very successful.
This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's vital sanctum and soulscape system. Blah. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of the older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds.
And all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Ah, yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is, generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Penglai.
I believe the esteemed Gomeng has an answer to that.
Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie.
In your research on Jiangxi soldiers, don't you posit the possibility of biological calculators?
So that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains.
Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Tianhou. I mean, that would be unethical. I mean, that's the reason. Totally.
So this is what the
8 men are for.
Yeah.
Yeah. You all remember the Haotian sphere, right? The deep space telescope that's been running for centuries. It's collected massive amounts of information.
Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures?
Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet.
Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man. I have read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity.
Veracity, nice.
They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The Jie clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Fang Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years. We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there?
We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron Project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the pale blue planet.
You're insane! No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem. But what? Speak up, fatty.
Easy. What Guapo wants to say is, once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years.
Yee, calm down. This is the outfit that she was wearing in the cutscene at the beginning. Why won't you hear me out?
It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others?
The other souls have their own matters to attend to and have asked me to speak on their behalf.
I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kwafu and Lady Ethereal knew.
They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament.
Conclusion my ass. It's you and this accursed Xiandao Council. You murdered everyone, murdered my parents. Because you, now Hang will die too.
That was everything. Why is the word humanoid in the vocabulary? Yeah, I mean, I guess we're reading whatever is translated to make sense for us. Route decryption progress 80%. Treasure Hunter, find all resources and information, yes!
Hell yes!
Fusang is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the Primordial Roots network. After arriving near the pale blue planet, the Primordial Roots were coaxed to build a massive web around New Kunlun to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Cauldron Project. Oh, so like the humans on board are the only ones left. The planet would not have survived that. They talked about it being like a glacial, like an ice age.
Because
of us.
We absorbed their sun.
One more node. I don't know if I want to keep these jades, but we'll see.
Good luck.
Full on Dyson Sphere? Yeah. To get the roots to recharge. To make the jump back. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer.
I realized that this really wasn't the time for a nap.
Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams?
A whole new world? I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop it right now.
What's all?
Why? You are about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment.
You've gone insane.
Insane! I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement?
You're right, I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into these mutants can't be the answer.
Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind, you'll thank me in time, you and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate, because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal.
And you think that this is what will free us? I'm not gonna let you have your way.
How extremely cruel of you. I hoped that by trapping you in your dreams I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice.
That goes hard!
Thank you for the good luck. Okay.
Good first try.
I get there. I figured out. Let's see what percentage of her health the arrows do. Whoa! What? What was that?
You got talisman.
Oh shit! Oh no! What? She can do it!
Where do you think you learned it from?
I had so much internal damage to the country.
Yeah, did you transfer it all?
I don't know. How much damage did the arrows do? I'm kind of curious if I could just like skip to phase 2. She doesn't have much of a health bar, but obviously this is not the end.
Yeah, there's gonna be phases for sure.
I lost my 4,000 runes.
How dare you? You'll have to go farm those out.
Whoa.
Your arrow's like a quarter.
Yeah. The timing is like, I don't know. I just have to figure it out.
Yeah.
It's like different than what I would expect from when she starts doing the swing.
The parry timings, yeah, I also struggle.
No, I wouldn't say I generally struggle with it. It's just like... She goes through and then the slashes happen after.
Like in a ninja movie, you know? Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Good try.
She does like deceptively quite a lot of damage, even though like none of her moves are super flashy.
Well, you just like miss the timing on a bunch in a row and you're gonna be dead, like no matter what.
Luciano is awesome.
That's true. I have heard that.
It's just slower than I expect every time.
I heard that. I've witnessed it. Witnessed it. Do you want half an O, Henry?
Sure.
We're running very low. I think this is the second last one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I could unbounded that. Ugh. If I could just get her to hit me a bunch and then transfer all that damage over to her.
Well, she's hitting you a bunch, so that part you're doing great on.
Thanks. I'm facing. It's tough.
Yep.
This is phase 1.
Yep. Ooh, I could go for some chocolate covered cherries. That'd be nice.
Ow. That's that.
Yeah, she does a lot of damage.
Ha!
Brutal.
It's okay, I only have to win once.
That's true.
She has to win every time.
That's true.
I tried.
Time bound to counter it.
Yeah. That's no?
No, you're still alive.
Ah. I was late.
What's your PB for damage?
I don't know. I did unload all those arrows into her that one time.
Hmm.
But I'm not really trying to PB on damage. I'm trying to learn the...
Yeah. Nice. Wait, was that a chained unbound counter?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Ugh. She's very agile.
Yeah.
She doesn't ever really, like, commit to a direction. You know?
Her charge where she like cuts the air leaves her vulnerable.
Yeah, as long as I'm not in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Ow. Yeah, if I'm in the wrong place for that, it's like very devastating. I don't think I'm landing enough unbounded counters to make it worth it, unfortunately. And this is kind of difficult to pull off. I get a lot of parries, even if they're imperfect, you know? And having a lower cooldown on this might be nice. How come there are some... Is these the ones that cost 3? The ones that have these notches around them?
I was wondering what that was indicating. Maybe.
Yeah. Not a great start. I thought she was going to do something else after those two. I'm curious if the arena legitimately does go all the way around. Like, if I leave my runes and consistently go, like, they're there.
Yeah.
Right? Can I actually? No, I can't unbounded counter that. I don't think. It seems like we legitimately. Yep. Come on. I don't have time to do an unbounded there.
It's fine. Just make sure you're doing a talisman at some point, right after the counters. Alright. Phase 2.
Yep. Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have a bad one between your good ones.
Samurai look and you were already dead kind of slashes, yeah. Press the button early, I think. I thought she was doing the other one.
fuck out. Would you consider using the Revive Jade?
What?
The Revive Jade? Would you
It's gonna give me one extra chance.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Okay.
I need to be able to do it without it. I thought... Okay. No heals.
That's okay, you don't need them.
No! Well, I did damage to her in phase 2, so
That's
that
true.
was a PB.
That's true, that's true. You swung your sword.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will hoard my consumable items. I should really try to unbound counter it. At least the ball one.
The ball one's pretty...
No, it's the other one that's fast.
Well, the ball one's hard to distinguish from the
Yeah.
talisman.
Ah! I'll get better. I just have to fight her 10,000 times.
I might have to go to bed before 10,000.
It's 12:15. I'm probably not getting this tonight.
That's fine.
Nope. It was the right one! I could have done it!
What's that? Ay. Success is falling down 9,999 times and standing up to fight 10,000. Wait. How are you standing up more times than you fell down?
Because the last time you won, obviously. No, I can't.
No, but you have to fall down first before you can stand up again.
I can't just flail. I have to pay attention. I have to actually lock in. How?
I wonder if you can parry those, like, invisible strikes.
You can. I have parried them.
Nice!
The range on that is like so huge.
Yeah. If you land an unbounded counter, prioritize hitting a waterfall first and then go for your DPS.
Yeah.
Also, is her sword hilt in her hair? Is
Yeah,
that-
she has like a hairpin that turns into a sword.
That's so fucking cool.
Nope. It's fine. No, I faced the wrong way. Yeah.
It was the red one? Yeah.
my god. I get panicky and then I'm like just pressing it and it's meaning that I can't press it when I actually need to press it. Luciano is awesome. Again. Still. Yes.
Again or still?
Both. No, I can't. I don't think I can do that one. Come on. What was that? Why was she staggered?
Maybe she just hit sufficient damage, it'll stagger her.
Slow.
Yeah, we never really tried out the other talisman attacks other than water flow.
Because it's really, even if it's less damage, it's more important to me to free up the cognitive resources of not having to think about holding the button for talisman.
Nice.
I'm dead. Love, set, and forget, yeah.
Does anyone else hear when she does the charge and the invisible slashes? It sounds like the ding of a wrestling match. Like, you know, in wrestling, there's like the wrestling bell. Ching!
I need to parry them. If I get stuck in there, parrying them is my only way out.
I don't even know which direction you'd parry. towards...
I'm in the air, so it doesn't matter.
I guess so, but if you weren't...
Maybe Andy? I have to parry! Come on!
You were so through that.
No. No! No, I'm dead.
Yeah, you can be really far through that and still get hit.
Yeah. And to be fair, I do the same thing to other people all the time. So. That was so early. That was a mulligan. That didn't happen.
So are the Fusang roots, like, interconnected to, like, the circuitry and computer systems of New Kunlun?
Yeah, I guess so.
So are they, like, the digital roots?
We already made this joke, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, did we?
You did.
Did I?
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm dead. Not quite.
You're alive.
What? Yeah.
Okay, phase 2.
No heals.
None needed.
That's half the time it's red. Gonna have to get good at unbounded countering that. Cause like it's such a long attack that unless I'm super close to her, there's no way that I can just dodge to avoid it, you know, like.
Nice.
Okay.
Does better.
Why did I do that? The white ones are parryable, okay. Even from a distance.
That attack is kind of hard to visually parse.
I think I'm gonna need to do the hold the parry into the unbound, you know? Because she does like white, white, red. Whoa. Come on.
Rudolph. I probably have to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm not getting this tonight. Phase 2 is gonna be a whole
It's
other
gonna take some
learning.
learning to do, yeah.
Tomorrow you have Derby?
Yeah.
But do you still want to finish this tomorrow?
Yeah.
Alright. One more and then we'll go to bed.
Okay, last one, best one.
I went the wrong way. Okay, that was not the best one. That's okay. I will try again tomorrow.
Good progress.
Any reason to rest? Make it save. How scary would it be if this was like root decryption progress and every time you failed, it was like 1%,
Oh my
2%, 3%.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah, I think I had like one or two. Well, I had one like kind of clean phase 2 entry, and then I immediately fell apart. But like getting to phase 2 like relatively clean is like the main goal right now, and
Yeah.
then just like learn a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
Even if it got to like 99 and then it's like 99.1, 99.2. 99.3, like, you know, it's not really gonna do it, but just like the induced stress.
Well, yeah, and like that feeling that like things are progressing even when
Yeah.
you're resetting. Yeah.
I think we'll just call it because it's late. I'm trying my best. Please stop. Alright. Thanks for the raids. Evolver, Mr. Hack, Hermit Queen, thanks for the follow lyrics. Back tomorrow. Again, trying finale take 2. Trying to fight the boss and actually win.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody?
Bye.